Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Night Owl server. It is a rainy night, and what better night to be joined by the Sirc than a rainy night?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Now, the Sirc is basically a neighbor of mine, and we've really hardly done anything together, which is kind of stupid when you think about it, because I could,
Yeah.
like, drive for an hour and go hang out with him if I wanted to, literally. So, yeah, we need to do more stuff, and I thought this would be a good way to get that started. Basically, we're just gonna walk around and talk about Cirque. We're gonna see what he's done on the server. 'Cause, like we've definitely seen Spawn Town, but he's done a lot of other stuff besides that.
Yes.
So yeah, without further ado, why don't you show us around? Give us the grand tour.
All right. All right. Well,
Oh, I think he's like
this. What? Am I lagging?
time. Oh, and he teleported.
Okay. My
And
internet.
we're back.
My internet might not be the best right now.
We'll
At
see
least
what
it
we can
seems to
do.
be. Well, this is my house. It is a log house in a nice big spruce forest. I really wanted to go for a nice rustic, foresty feel.
And you've definitely nailed that.
And
You're basically in the shadow of Bob too. I can't quite see him from here, but
oh
I know when
yeah.
I'm up at my base, I can look down and see Cirque's place.
Yeah, I love having Bob up there, making the mountainside look so good.
You guys did such a good job on him, by the way.
I I know
Oh
it
man,
really did turn out
I
quite
had such a
nicely.
huge smile on the inside when I first
Dang
saw
it!
that. I just kind of
Where are all
knocked
these
my underwear.
zombies coming from? Seems like they're
They,
coming
they, they
from
want to
your
be on
house.
camera. I don't know what you're talking about.
They seem to be coming from the mountain, man. All right, but yeah, I've wanted to build a log house for a while, and finally on this server, I really wanted to go for something that just looked really cool. I traditionally have not been the best builder. I've done a lot of stuff with cobblestone and glass.
No,
Tho-
I'm not bashing that at all.
yeah,
That's right.
a lot.
That was what your base was on the Knights of the Square Table server, right?
Yes, yeah, it
Back
was
when you
cobblestone and glass.
pranked Proxy right off the bat, got
Yep.
the meth lab set up and everything.
Yeah, and that's really what my houses have been since I started. Which I've been playing Minecraft for a year now. Um, Only a
Right.
year. It's pretty
Just over a
crazy.
year, right?
Yeah.
Couple weeks more.
Yeah, I just started. I started last year, the week before Thanksgiving, and I haven't had too many worlds, but pretty much on every world, my house has been like cobblestone and glass. I like having like cobblestone frames and then making giant windows, nice open feeling.
That's one thing that I thought about your house on the other server is like normally cobblestone looks like crap, but you made it look pretty cool actually with all the
Yeah,
glass and everything. So you pulled it off well.
yeah. I think I've mastered that style. I'd have to say. So I had to try something different here. No cobblestone. Well, there's cobblestone for
Oh
the
yeah, I saw a
for the
little bit of
layer,
cobblestone.
and I had to
Old habits
protect.
die hard, right?
And I had to protect the wood from this burning
This is
fire here.
this is an
But
epic fireplace, I gotta say.
yeah, I just need
That's
something
oh
over
man.
it. I was gonna put like a moose head, like you had
Yeah, I
on
love the
your
moose head.
server, or not on your server, but on your base on the COS
Hmm.
server. I
This
haven't.
one would probably actually work well. Like mine was too close to the actual fire, so the head kept catching on fire.
Oh, really?
But I think you've got enough here that you could probably pull that off.
Yeah, I think as long as it's above that cobblestone there, it should be good.
That was one of my favorite little finds from Reddit, just running around finding stuff.
Oh yeah. But yeah, uh, I really wanted to make this house like kind of look like a real house and just have some nice decoration as well as some nice functionality with the decoration.
This is kind of like
So,
what a ritzy rich person's cabin would look like.
oh
Like if
yeah,
you're up on the North Shore or something like that, some
oh
big
yeah,
cabin mansion. I'm kind of jealous.
I know. Yeah, the inspiration was this with this was definitely some Northwoods, some nice
I
rich
could envision
Minnesota
coming
place.
up north to a cabin and in the woods and just hanging out for a weekend. This would be so nice. Oh, get a big roaring fire going.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so I guess I can show you around the cabin. This is
Yeah,
my
please do.
main living room with my fireplace and my fish tank that cycles in fish.
And if you get too close, you accidentally pick them up. I found that out the hard way.
Yes, but yeah, they're just cycled. I have mostly just regular fish in there right now. It keeps eating my fish. For some reason, for some
Well,
reason they're despawning.
you can't have the saltwater and the freshwater fish together anyway,
Oh
right?
yeah,
I
exactly,
mean that just nobody has a good time with that.
exactly. And then up above here, I got a map of the Mega Spruce Taiga that I will be building out in soon.
Oh, so
So
that's the future home there, huh?
yeah, that's a future home. And that
Any idea for what kind of build you're gonna do there?
I do, but I don't know if I want to say it in here.
Oh, spoilers.
You'll have to
Okay.
watch my
Okay.
video because I do have I think a pretty good idea, a pretty good nice little story almost for the
Oh,
base up there.
does it involve glass and cobble?
No, I'm gonna stay away from cobble
Branching out.
at least for a
Nice.
while. There might be some parts with cobble. I guess we'll show the rest of this floor.
Sure.
Over this way we have my kitchen.
Ah, nice.
With some nice
The
acacia wood.
walk-in sink. I like
the,
it.
the walk-in sink. Yep. It's a little pool. Just got some nice
Cool.
goodies underneath.
This is
And,
the acacia wood, right?
Yes.
I love the coloring of that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the beekeeper huts in Feed the Beast when you
Oh,
go
yeah.
find their villages, and I loved that wood so much.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah. I had troubles deciding what to do with this countertop, and I'm still not sure if I want to keep the acacia. But I do like that it matches like the top of the crafting table a little bit.
And it matches the chests fairly well too.
Yeah.
I think it's. I mean, if you have the same color wood as everything else, it's just going to look like crap. So it's good to have some variety going.
Yeah, it's either gonna stay acacia or it'd be like iron blocks or quartz or something or clay.
So is this like a compact version of your fancy auto smelters?
Well, it's pretty simple system. This
Well,
one, it's not like
you're
the big
responsible
furnace
for the big
that I
one
made.
in
Yes.
Spawn, right?
Yes, I did make the big furnace in Spawn.
Now, you had made like a smaller version of that on the cost server, right? And then
It
you kind
was-
of perfected it here.
It was actually the exact same that I have here.
Oh,
It just
okay.
didn't have a cool big furnace
True.
marking it out. It was just it was mostly underground and just a little room in my jungle base there. But this one, it feeds in coal from the side chest, and then the top chest, you just put stuff in, and
Okay, fair enough.
pretty
And then it
simple
spits it
hopper
out down
system.
here for you.
Yeah.
Oh man, ooh. Look
Oh,
away,
yeah.
Sirc. Look away. I don't
No,
need
you could-
steel iron. We already have.
Yeah,
good
I was
iron
gonna say you
bars.
can have all the iron. Over here, I got my bar.
Nice.
I think I have some potions made up. If you
This is a really cool design. I like this. And you got the feeders going for it too.
here's a nice drink for you.
Ooh, oh nice. Free of charge too.
Oh yeah, always.
Dealing speed. I like it. Liquid speed.
Exactly.
Oh, you got the little water down in the corner there. Very
Yep.
nice.
Yeah. Like this is one of the examples where I really wanted something that looked nice, looked kind of like a bar, but also had a lot of functionality to it.
Right.
So underneath these stairs, I have storage. I have all my chests for potion making stuff.
Wow, nice. And
And
look at this gangsta with all these diamond blocks back here.
oh yeah, that's only
Man.
6.
Living the high life.
But yeah, and then the water source, and I got hoppers feeding items into the enchantment tables as well.
And it's really compact
Or
too.
The brewing stations.
I've got to say, I also like all of the crafting tables around because, like, one, they look cool, and then two, like, you can take 2 steps and be able to craft something
Yeah.
pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, I didn't really know where else to put them, so I just put them in the floor. I didn't really have any other good
Kind of
places.
set stuff off, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we can go upstairs.
All right.
Got a nice balcony with a view of the living room.
Very nice. Man,
And,
this is very spacious in here. Like, it almost feels bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside.
Yeah, it does.
Very,
I
like,
it.
Doctor Who-ish that way.
Sure, of course. And then here's my bedroom / enchantment table. And
Nice. The penthouse suite.
my sounds are like way down.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and you got it. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
just I wanted it to be really spacious in here, and be able to go to this back window and kind of look out. But obviously needed the bookshelves to come out. So
I can
can
see why
actually
you'd want to have
enchant
a nice view of Bob from here.
yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize there was a staircase right back there.
Oh yeah,
Very nice.
that goes up to my little ice farm back there.
I thought I saw some kind of ice farm. Okay, that explains it then.
Yep. But yeah, and
So
then
it's-
just chests.
What's this a map of?
That is Cytokine's tower that I have claimed with my horse.
I don't think I've seen this video. Do you guys have like a feud going on or something?
No, it was just like one of the way back in the beginning, like when she first started it, and it was right after I got like a really good horse that could jump 4 or 5 blocks or whatever.
Oh, dang.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, it was like a amazing jumper, and so I was just going around spawn, just like parkouring on stuff with my horse,
Just showing off.
and yeah, and I was able to like parkour on onto like the top of her tower.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, it wasn't real big back then. It was just like the starting
She
of
likes to
it.
build it big, though.
Yeah,
Like even in her first tower, that thing got pretty good, pretty sizable.
yeah, it was quite large. But yeah, so jumped on top of it, and it was just like I claimed this because I had a horse. That's what you do on a horse, I guess.
Yeah, you claim things, right?
But yeah,
Claim things with your steed.
exactly. But yeah, she wanted a map of it that she could hang up, and so I just made a copy because I like the way it looks too.
There you
from
go.
above. Looks like a nice spaceship or something.
It does. That looks really crazy.
But yeah,
Wow. I've always been impressed by her building style. It's not like anything else I've ever seen.
I
It's
know
pretty nifty.
it is amazing. And then here's just my balcony. This is
Nice. If you want to come out and dip in the rain a little bit.
yeah. This is usually how I get out of my house. I just jump off the balcony. And you get a nice view of Kamikaze's place over there, which
I was
looks really
gonna ask
cool.
whose that is.
Yeah, that's
And how about this ice tower thing off to the right? Whose is that?
VT made that. Vengeance
Oh,
Tech.
okay.
That's
Is that
that's
supposed to
the
be an
big ice
farm?
cube. Yes.
Okay.
It's
Nice.
kind of slow in making the ice, but when it's all filled, I mean, it's a giant cube of ice that you can harvest.
Oh,
So it's-
wow. And it looks cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of new members on the server like Kamikaze that I've never really talked to them at all.
Oh,
And
really?
I need to
Yeah,
do
we'll
that.
we'll have to get you in a Skype calls. one
Yeah,
of these nights.
exactly.
Um,
Okay.
So
So
that's
that's a pretty
the
sweet penthouse up
upstairs.
here.
and then right here we have a nice little laundry chute, and I'll let you go down first. You just have to.
That doesn't sound suspicious. Here, you go down this hole first. It's
Yeah.
fine, I swear.
I swear, it's fine.
Okay,
then-
so that brings you down to the first floor.
Yep, and then you can push the button, and we'll go down to the basement.
And now I'm in the laundry. Okay, cool.
Well, I don't have. Well, I do have a laundry room, but it's behind. It's hidden behind this wall here. We're not gonna
That was
go there.
compliments of Cyto too, wasn't it?
Well, I made it because she kept bugging me,
Okay.
and I guess we can take a look at it. My nice laundry room. And
Yeah, jack-o'-lanterns.
it's just
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, you just cover that back up.
yeah. We keep that hidden. Lots
Yeah.
of dirty laundry in there. And then yeah, here's my storage basement.
You've got a little bit of clay down here, man.
Yeah, I
Little bit.
I love the new clay. I'm so
It
happy
does
they
look
added
so
this.
cool.
I remember like Vert first telling me about it, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, okay, that doesn't sound that great. I don't know why I would ever use that." It's like, I mean,
And then this.
and then I started using it, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is the best resource ever." Just
This color does look really good with the logs too. Like
yeah,
I've noticed that with Doc M's house. He's got kind of like a witch hut type of
Yeah.
look. He uses that colored clay, and it looks pretty sweet.
yeah. I love the cyan, the blue, which is what we have on the ceiling, the green, and the brown. Those are my favorites.
It always messes me
use
up
that.
when you're talking about the colors because they're like
Yeah,
they
they're
still have the name of the base color, but it changes because I don't know. It's weird.
yeah, because it's
Like, it's weird.
stained clay, and
Yeah.
regular clay is like red. Oh,
Did I just update something?
yes.
Oh, I'll look away.
This what?
Did I make a secret happen or something?
No, you didn't. I've
Oh,
shown this
okay.
off in my video. But
Uh-huh.
I got some block switchers in the ground
Oh.
for my crafting tables.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I have
Very
crafting
nice.
tables all around, and there's 4 triggers all around the room,
Man.
and they trigger all of them. So again, it was like I didn't know where to put the crafting tables, and so block switcher.
That is really nifty. I like the alternating stairs here too, by the way.
I know.
Makes me feel like my feet are gonna keep falling through or something though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do with this place, but I was just kind of playing around with some designs, and this came
You
into
could pretty
mind.
much store everything in the world down here too. Like you got a lot of space.
Oh yeah, I got tons of
Jeez.
chests. I
And
had
I mean, you could even expand them up a little bit further into the ceiling if you wanted to.
yeah, I think I got enough.
If you ever run out of room.
Yeah, I was told last night that I was too organized because I had One of their complaints was that I had 9 chests here for wool, even though I have like 8 pieces of wool in each chest.
It's expandable,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Now,
That's-
one thing that bugs me though is you don't have any item frames on these guys.
Nah,
How do you know what's where?
I know where everything is. I got
Wow.
cobble over here. I have
Got it all cataloged
sand,
in
gravel,
grain.
netherrack. I have dirt.
Jeez.
I got stone here. I got stone brick, stone slabs.
I would be so hopelessly lost
Um,
with this many chests.
Actually, stone slabs, stone stairs, or stone brick stairs and stone brick slabs. This one, I'm actually not sure what this one is. Oh, that's the cracked stone and mossy stone,
Uh-huh. Oh man.
circle stone.
Someone's been to a stronghold.
Yeah, I actually just found one like a couple weeks ago, or like when I was
Nice.
branch mining.
Have all three of them been found yet? Do you know?
They have. They've all been
Okay.
found. I think one of them has been like completely torn apart, but I'm not
Oh,
entirely
wow.
sure about that.
That would take a while. Those things are freaking huge.
Yeah, it was End Effect and Doctor Paradise, and those guys can go kind of crazy on stuff when they
Yeah.
when they go about it.
Now, is Dr. P still around?
No, he's. I'm pretty sure he's.
He's
gone
a
now.
casualty, right?
Yep. Yeah, he just could never get on because of school and bad internet
Yeah.
situations. So.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I assume this is a mine shaft down here?
Yep. Just my mine shaft. Not much down there. There's a cool ravine, but that's about it.
Nice. I'm pretty sure, like, when we first started up the server and I was trying to dig around and get some resources, I kept running into, like, this this tunnel and other
Probably.
things that you had already done. I was like, God dang it, now I gotta go
Probably.
somewhere else.
I know. I tried to dig northward for the most part, so I didn't run into too many other people. But
There
Yeah.
was quite a rush for resources at the beginning, though.
oh yeah,
It was hard not to run into other places.
yeah,
Well, man, you've got quite a pad here, dude.
yeah.
It makes Bob look pretty humble, I gotta say.
But it's so pretty.
In all his spongy glory up
He's so
there on the mountain.
glorious. Oh, we got a.
Oh, you got a water feature in the back. We got a blue chip signing on.
Yeah, I hate blue chip. Got a nice skeleton waiting for us in the back here.
It just wouldn't be Sirc's place if there weren't undead crawling around all over.
Exactly. I like to.
Oh, I like this like
keep it
retaining
homey.
wall type of thing you got going on here.
Yeah, I.
Working in the cobble. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had to put the cobble somewhere. I don't know. I figured it worked here. It looks
Yeah,
nice.
it looks really sweet. I don't think I've seen anyone do something like that for a build.
But yeah, I kind of didn't know what to do in the backyard because I had to chop down the mountain a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought retaining wall would be nice and make sense.
Yeah, make some space and makes it kind of look natural. Well, not really natural, but intentional at least.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not natural. That's the problem. I couldn't really make it natural, so I had to make it
Yeah,
look like
I know. I've never been good at like terraforming and making it actually look good.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude! You have enough name tags and stuff?
Yeah, I've done a lot of caving and
Is that mostly from caving, or have you done much fishing for that stuff?
no, I haven't done a whole lot of fishing.
Okay.
I can't
I
really.
AFK'd once at NFX Fish Farm, and that's it so far.
Yeah, I tried it and I didn't really. Well, I tried it when I wasn't going to be AFK, and so that was the
okay.
problem. Like it was
You-
taking forever while I was sitting there and just like, yeah.
So does this pig think he's a horse or something, or what's going on?
Yeah, I keep all types of livestock here. I think
Very nice. That's a
I had
good
lots of chickens running around here at one point. They just kind of wander in.
I like how
everyone's-
it's set into the mountain here. That's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. This is actually the first thing I built over here at my base.
Oh, really?
It was actually like probably a good it was good like couple of months before I actually started working on my house after I built this thing.
Well, that's a big build though, so it's probably hard to just jump into that right away.
Yeah, and I mean I was busy working on spawn stuff. I tried staying in spawn and doing community builds for a while, and then it was just a matter of not knowing what I wanted to do. For it.
So what all are you responsible for at Spawn? You did the furnaces, you did like the first big farm
Well, we can
was on there.
run through spawn, kind of
Sure.
check it out. I can name out because I can't even. I feel like I've done quite a few things, but I can't.
Probably.
I can't name them all. But first of all, over here, I just built this
Ah.
pretty recently. This is my little wheat farm AFK shed.
Oh yeah, you've got one like these on Spawn too, don't you?
Yep, I built one of these at spawn. Figured I needed one at my house. And
Spawn is so far away.
it is so far
Who
away.
has time for that?
Well, I had to have my own cow farm because
I
everyone
suppose.
takes the food and the cows.
True.
And also, I wanted them natural raised. I don't like the
You want to have the
I don't like
free
the
range beef?
yeah, I don't like the conditions that the cows have to live in over
Gotta
at
keep
spawn.
PETA happy, right?
Exactly.
I don't know if you could quite call them free range because there's quite a lot of them in that pen, but it's a
Well,
step up definitely.
I can murder some and then they can be free range.
Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
But yeah, that's pretty much my
Nice.
house. So we can
That is a pretty sweet pad. I like
add,
it.
yep. Still got some work to do with landscaping. I want to put a garden in the back. And
Okay.
I want to do decorating on the inside, kind of fill in some of the empty spaces.
I suppose, yeah, just little accents here and there.
Yeah, some paintings and little flower pots, and that's one thing I'm not very good at though, is like the little details.
The interior design, right?
Yeah.
Well,
My-
maybe you need to get a female to come do it for you, like Saito or something. She might have good taste in that.
I don't know if she's really. I mean, she's really good at like.
I guess she's more of a sciencey type, isn't she?
Yeah.
I watched your playthrough of her map and like all the crazy
It was so
bio
beautiful.
stuff that
and
was
so
going
good.
on. I know,
love
like
that
that was
place.
such a clever type of map.
I
What
know.
was it called again?
Where'd you go? Ender Virus.
Virus? Yeah.
Go check that out if you haven't already.
Yeah, either
'Cause that
check
was-
it out on the forums or check out Sirhc's playthrough to see if you would be interested in trying it out because it looked really sweet, if you
Yeah.
ask me. And it was very sciencey.
It was, yeah, and it was really fun. I mean, it's just there's lots of challenging puzzles and challenging PVE, and it was really good. So, well, I didn't make this chicken farm, but I did make the original chicken farm that stood here.
Which has since been replaced.
Yeah, it's since been greatly improved by Vengeance Tech.
In fact, I'm gonna get a refresher while I'm here.
Yeah, I think I need to.
Whenever I run by, I just grab another fresh stack and
But yeah, I
going
think
on my way.
we were waiting for shift click to make a chicken farm, like way at the beginning, first week of spawn, and he just couldn't get on and do it.
Uh-huh.
And so I finally just made it because he's the one who made it on cost. And
Oh,
so I
right.
kind of got the design from that
Okay.
and made the chicken farm so that we would stop starving to death all the time and
Yeah, at least get something set up, right?
didn't have to live on rotten flesh.
That's a tough life. Just
Yeah.
gnawing on rotten flesh to stay alive. That's nobody should have to go through that.
Yeah, it was rough. Although it was fun. And then yeah, I stepped over here and made this flood farm,
Yep.
which
Which
think
I
you've
had fallen
seen.
down the first time I was trying to use it. Thankfully, I had ender pearls on me, I think.
Yeah, it's not very safe.
It's not quite up to code. I don't know. It's kind of a work hazard down there.
I know. And now that we have the iron, I could actually just put hoppers all the way along this thing.
Speaking of which, you had all this stuff sorted out and everything too, didn't you?
I did. Is
Or
it
you
not
still
sorted
do.
in? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it broken?
I don't know. I'm using past tense because it's still functional.
I know it. I know this sort of sorting design does break every once in a while,
Oh yeah.
which is kind of a problem. But it seems to
I'm
be doing
noticing
all
the
right.
patented cobble glass motif here too.
Yes.
Very
yes.
nice.
All I had at the time was stone.
The Sirhc
And
trademark.
and so I made stone. Yeah.
But you do have glowstone too.
Oh yeah. I think I had to borrow that actually, though.
Whose is this crazy place up on the ridge, by the way?
I think Billy made that. It was his.
Okay.
What was it? It was his Stark cliffside
Oh, okay.
mansion or something like
Nice.
that.
Very nice. I haven't talked to that guy in a while either. Probably since the last UHC or something.
Yeah, he hasn't been on in a while. I mean, yeah.
Well, he's across the water too, so his
Yeah,
time schedule
he's
is
across the
completely
pond.
like completely opposite of us basically.
Yep.
Okay.
And
How about this?
then-
Oh, go ahead.
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna ask about your witch farm too, but I forgot that this was your build as well.
Oh yeah, I made the barn here, which is just the wheat farm, and
I know I watched your building video of this, and I was like, man, that looks so cool.
yeah,
It's like it performs a function and it looks amazing at the same
which-
time.
It's missing a block right now.
Nobody look. Nobody
Missing
look.
Some spruce wood. Don't look at it.
I am so glad they added in the hay bales. Like
Yeah.
it just makes that kind of build come together really.
Yeah, it
It
does.
was a necessity. I'm glad they finally did it.
Yeah, it was real nice. And then I designed the Night Owl logo and made this first Night Owl
You
logo
did?
here.
I did not know that at all.
Yeah, I designed the logo.
Look at you go. Awesome. I
That was
The
pretty cool.
only thing that bugs me is if I look at it wrong, the belly kind of looks like a face. Like there's two eyes and a mouth, like squinting eyes or something. Like it's one of those things that if you see
No,
it, you really
Cthulhu,
can't
you're wrong.
unsee it.
You're wrong.
It's like ah.
Those are feathers.
Well, oh yeah, I know what it's supposed to be. It's just one of those things.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
while we're kicking around, I'm gonna go check out the Night Owl game, see if I can kill you real quick,
see if you can turn around
just
and
in case.
murder me. Yeah,
It's
Night Owl
AJ.
games are kind of broken at the moment. I gotta
Oh
fix
really?
that.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Speaking of broken, the gear is looking pretty rough.
Oh yeah.
I know. I gotta be on more often so I can get in on one of those games. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I originally did the redstone for this, just based it off of ethos. But we gotta add more droppers because there's not enough space for all the names.
Oh really? Wow. I guess we do have quite a lot of people on the whitelist now, don't we?
Yeah, we do. But yeah, and I did a lot of work on the tree. I did quite a few of
Rest
the
in
branches
peace.
that were, yeah. I did quite a few of the branches that were up in the air, and I was here when we made the like really started working on it, and all the maps in there. I made those. Which
So
I
what's
think
the
you've
plan
seen.
for that? Is it going to try to get rebuilt, or are
I don't
people
think it's
worried that
been
that's gonna
decided
happen
yet.
again?
I think we're pretty against rebuild. I really want to rebuild it, but
But how can you lightning proof it, really?
Yeah, you can't. It's actually
Yeah.
not possible because lightning
Unless you
can go.
cover it in something else.
Well, even if you do that, lightning can actually go through blocks
Really? I didn't
and
know
start.
that.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that even if we did put like a roof over it, the lightning would still be able to strike the tree and
Oh,
start it
come
on
on.
fire.
Come on, Jeb.
Yeah,
Why is that in the game?
yeah, I know. I did have the idea to make it out of clay, but that'd be a lot of clay.
That would be a lot of clay.
But yeah, you've seen this thing. This is
Mm-hmm.
the furnace.
This floor always freaks me out. Like I could just see like AJ breaking one of these blocks and someone not noticing.
Well, I did make it too thick. So
And it is only fire too. It's not like it's lava or something.
yeah,
I don't know.
Not too bad.
Paranoia though.
but yeah, it is. I did add a little bit of safety by making it too thick. I kind of want to replace it with like black stained glass or light gray stained glass, which are pretty like invisible. That'd be
True. Yeah.
That'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool.
End Effect was showing me. I think he was using some blue stained glass like over one of his ravines in his base, and you could
Yeah.
barely see it at all. It looked really sweet.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was a nice.
Speaking of which,
addition.
I really like the textures of the clay next to the wool, and just like the other stuff you have going on here.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. It looks cool.
yeah. I loved trying to figure this out and just making this nice furnace.
Yeah, between this and Bob and stuff, you guys have made some really cool pixel art type of structures. I like it.
I actually just recently did some pixel art out at the witch farm that I just finished.
Segway.
So, well, first I want to show you the Iron Golem farm,
Okay.
which is
Oh gosh, you did that too?
yeah, I did the Iron Golem farm,
Holy crap, man.
and I actually just like finished that off pretty recently as well.
Oh, it wasn't finished before?
Well, it was functional, it was working,
Oh, okay.
but I made it look pretty.
Just gussied it up a little bit more.
Yep.
It's not loading in for me.